Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got my July empties. I didn't think I would have too much for this month. Turns out I was wrong. There's quite a lot in here. And yeah, quite a lot of thoughts and a couple of items I'm decluttering as well that I'll go through at the end. So yeah, quite a lot. Let's get into it. So the first one. Cusson's Imperial leather. It's a bath soak. Not the keenest on this. It's a bit drying. We've been using like more body lotion to make up for this. So can't say I would recommend this one in all honesty. The smell is okay. But just okay. A little bit mild. Yeah, bit of a no for me on that one. And again, Imperial leather. As you can see, it was 66% extra free, so 500ml. Good deal, you know, good price. The smell was decent, vanilla and almond milk. But again, extremely drying. More so actually than the bath soak. So again, a no for me. I think I'm going to be staying away from this brand altogether. Not for us, especially when we've got eczema sufferers in the house and dry skin is an issue. The last thing we need is products that are going to dry us out. So yeah, again, a bit of a no for me. A no for all of us. And again, Lakura Revive Shower Gel. This one we use as bubble bath because we are just using soaps at the moment. So this one was left over for a little while. Thought I would get it used. I've definitely preferred the other scent in this, which was a lavender calming one. They are only about 55p. Can't be beaten on price. But yeah, not a fan of this one. The scent was extremely mild, so yeah, not going to be a repurchase for me. But we are just trying to move on to just entirely soap anyway, and we did use it as a bubble bath, so you know, it was all right. But yeah, not a repurchase. So yeah, a few that we're not too keen on there. Again, Lakura, this was nicer. I actually prefer this to Lynx or anyone's like that, and it definitely is quite a bit cheaper than Lynx. So if you are a fan of, like, you know, body sprays like this, especially for teenagers, yeah, give it a try, pick it up. We are trying to move away from aerosols, and Festa's just going to be using like his actual, you know, perfume for men, like fragrances. We're trying to not, we've only got 1 or 2 aerosols left in the house, and then that's it for us. We're trying to be better. So I won't repurchase, but it's quite a good one. Didn't mind it. I certainly like the smell of it on Festa, and he quite liked it too. One that we've been using on the little one, the Junior Cream Oil It On. This is brilliant if you've got a little one, or anyone really. Well, no, it is for little ones with eczema. Yeah, good one. We've got some more, so we'll continue to buy it. What else do we have in here? A little Calf Kidson hand cream. Quite liked this one. It was much nicer than a body lotion I tried from Calf Kidson a while ago, even though that was okay. Definitely preferred this one. I think I've cut off what the scent is there. It was quite floral. Pretty. Probably wouldn't repurchase, only because Betty Hoola is my absolute favourite hand cream. And a little body lotion. Use this up in one go. It was nice. It's a bit more of a masculine scent than I would normally go for. Fireside, very appropriate description there. It is like that slightly peppery, slightly masculine by the fire scent. I know a lot of people say that this reminds them of a Molten Brown one, and I think it might be a little bit cheaper. So yeah, it might be worth looking up if you're into like your fiery scents. A Cocoa Star. lemon sheet mask. This one's vegan, so that's good, all skin types. Really enjoyed this. It was fruity. It had a ton of serum in it, like a ton. Covered my arms, I covered my neck. Yeah, really enjoyed it. I'd be happy to see one of these or one from the range pop up in a subscription box. I don't tend to buy sheet masks individually that often because I do get them in boxes, but I would certainly be happy to see this one again. Good one. We've got some little eye patches, gold collagen ones. These felt nice on the skin. They did certainly give me a little brighten. So I did enjoy them. What's the brand there? Can't read it, guys. It's so small. But yeah, got these in a box I got. They were nice. Again, it's something that subscription boxes tend to top me up on. Would be happy to get them again. And we've got a foot peel by Derma V10. Really like this brand. Tried the foot peels, the foot packs, the conditioning mask with the flamingo on it, the hair dye. Brilliant. And it was so relaxing. You leave this on for 90 minutes. It's the perfect excuse to not move for 90 minutes and just literally put your feet up. It was effective. I did have some peeling and it removed the rough skin. Yeah, I would definitely buy this again. Steve Laurent Total Repair Lip Mask. Yeah, very grateful to have received and got a chance to try this. It's fun when you put it on. You've got these giant lips. My daughter was really amused by it, so it gave us a bit of a laugh. In all honesty, I don't think it really did anything. I think it's a little bit of a novelty more than anything, so not really one I would recommend. And we've got some cleansing pads from, again, Coco Star, where the sheet mask was from. Really enjoyed these. They were like, it was much better than, you know, just using a baby wipe. It really had a lot of product on there. It truly cleaned your face. It was beautiful. I used these while the heat wave was going on, so they were really handy for then because we were all dying. We're not used to this heat in the UK, are we? We're really not. So it came in really useful. I'd say if you were going to a festival, a day out, somewhere where, you know, you're likely to get a bit hot and sweaty and you want something a bit better for your face, especially if you've got oily skin like I do, then I would definitely recommend picking these up. Probably wouldn't use them too much day to day because I've just used too many of them, really. But yeah, for the right environment, these are perfect. And a hand mask, Avon. This was a good one. Been going through the hand products this month due to that hand wash. So around the time I was nearly through with that hand wash, I popped this on. I think I left it on a bit longer than it even said, but it doesn't matter. It was really good and my skin was extra dry. Did the job. I probably would pick one of these up if I spotted one at the right price. And another sheet mask, just the 2 sheet masks this month, because I've been using like all other types of masks. This was a good one, a new brand to me, Skin Academy. Really easy to tear open. That's the easiest it's ever been for me to tear open a mask. Normally I'm shouting Festa like, where's the scissors? Because I can't get them open. But this one opened really easily. It was really easy to pull out. Because it didn't already have the serum on, it was easier to unfold. And then you just poured it on. It was a good one. It left my skin really bright, deeply cleansed. I'd say, yeah, it did. Protects against pollution. That's not something I'm really sure how to quantify. But it was a good sheet mask. Really enjoyed it. Got this one from Let's Face It Beauty Box as well. They always give good stuff. So I'd be really happy to get this one again. And a coffee scrub. Only got this a couple of weeks ago. And again, there you can see I've had an issue not having scissors and I've just tore into it. I'm pulling at both sides. That's bad. Yeah, loved it. I've got another one of these, so I don't need to worry at the moment about buying any more. But I don't tend to see these in the shops, but again, I'd be happy to receive it in a box. I love the smell of coffee. If you don't like the smell of coffee, unfortunately, you're not going to like this, because it is literally like opening a bag of coffee, but I love that. So very nice product. And it's not an Empties without a bit of bubble tea, is it? We've usually got at least one, if not 2 or 3 or more bubble tea products. This was a good one. I really like the bath crumble. You can get 2 or sometimes 3 baths out of this, and it's £1.49 in Home Bargains. Can't complain at that. It had like a slight tang to it with the lemonade, slight fizziness. I'd say my favourite of the bath crumbles, it's got to be the pineapple one. Also love the raspberry and various other ones. So I think next time I'm going to try the passion fruit, because I've been seeing that around. I just like to mix it up and try lots of different ones. So I'll definitely be buying some bath crumble again. What else do we have? Right. Avon Solutions Night Cream. Focus camera. There we go. Ageless Bloom. I'm not too sure what I think of this, because I've been using a Kate Somerville exfoliating treatment on like my T-zone. And this was okay when I was putting it anywhere I hadn't used that. But when I tried to put it around the edges of my nose area, anywhere I had put the treatment, it stung a little bit. So I avoided that area. In the end, I ended up using it up on my hands, because I thought, well, we all need youthful looking hands. Maybe if I hadn't have been using that treatment, it would have been fine. So it worked nice enough. It smelled nice. It was refreshing. But the fact that it only did that on the areas where I'd used the treatment, I just don't think them two products play well together. So, wouldn't rebuy this. But perhaps it would have been a little bit better if I hadn't have been maybe mixing products in the wrong way. I did like the cleanser in this range a lot though. And a Colgate white teeth. Actually, I'm quite liking this. I may start getting this instead of the charcoal one. Yeah, not sure. They're both good. So I probably will pick another one of these up, to be honest. Good one. And a little Charlotte Tilbury product, Charlotte's Magic Cream. It was a little 7ml. So I got through this one quite quickly. A little face cream. Gorgeous. It's really instant turnaround moisturizer. Very brightening. My skin looked glowy and beautiful. It's not really something that is within my budget to be buying the full size of this. It's a pricey product, but I was thrilled to get this in a Let's Face It beauty box. So yeah, it would be amazing to get one of these again. That's the great thing about boxes like Let's Face It. You can be using stuff like this that you would never normally afford and getting it equivalently for quite a low price. Fantastic. Now, not too much left. Got some little samples here. And I've never tried Rituals before, and I know it's a big one for a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys swear by it. But that's normally the bath and body products that I see around in subscription boxes, although I've never actually tried any. This was an anti-aging day cream. It smelled beautiful. My skin enjoyed it. It sunk right in. However, I only got one use out of this, so it was quite difficult to tell if it would have any long-lasting effects or not. So, yeah, wouldn't mind trying products by Rituals, though, in maybe a deluxe size so I could get a better gauge of it. And same goes for the serum. And my skin doesn't normally like serums, so the fact that it did like this, I was quite impressed with. However, again, wasn't truly able to see you know, effects of it over time, but it would be interesting to receive maybe in a box. Right, now just a couple of things left. This was Valentino Donna, Born in Roma Choral Fantasy. Similar to the Olympia one that I tried last month. I would probably say I preferred the Olympia Paco Rabanne. But I also liked this. They had very similar notes. It was like kiwi and jasmine. So if you like those type of notes. I felt like this was the nighttime version of the Olympia because it felt a little bit more... a little bit of a darker fragrance, a little bit heavier. The other one has the edge for me, but they're both very nice. And then, yeah, random lid. Not too sure what that's about. I've got a few items that I'm going to be decluttering. This one, Give It Life Watermelon Moisturiser by The Frost Beauty. I had 3 of these. I've made my way through 2 and a bit. I feel like my sentence is over. I don't like the smell. I don't think it's particularly moisturising. I've got other things that are not getting used because I'm trying to get through these that are much nicer. So I've made the decision to declutter it. Just not a fan at all. And then this is the mascara that I've been moaning about. It's the B3 Absolute Look mascara. It's a vegan mascara, so that's good. It's cruelty free, so I was quite happy with that aspect of it. But unfortunately, it just doesn't seem to dry. You put it on and you're trying to really not move your lashes for ages to try and get it to dry. And then even once it has, you know, the slightest bit of moisture on your face, slightest bit of sweat, or blinking in the wrong way, you're smeared in it. I don't feel like it 100% dries down. I kept hold of this after the heat wave to try and, you know, give it a go on a cooler day, see how it would react. It wasn't much better. And again, I've got some great mascaras that are open, and I don't want to be wasting my time trying to make this work for me and getting frustrated with it and let other great ones go to waste. So it's a no from me. Probably has been open about 5 or 6 months anyway, so it probably needed to go anyway. But yeah, not one I would recommend, unfortunately. I've never tried anything by the brand before, so I can't really speak for anything else. Maybe I was unlucky. And then the final product, I know a lot of you will be very surprised to see a product that I was raving about and said, you know, I had another one of, and I was looking forward to using it in my declutter. And that isn't because I want to declutter it. That is because there's an issue with it. Now, it does say on the back it doesn't expire until 2023. And I've just been using one of these, and I know what the cream looks like and smells like. It's white. It smells citrusy. Opened this one up just the other day. Its seal was still on it, and it is in date, and it was stored correctly, just like the other one was. So there's no differences there. But unfortunately, I'm just going to give it a little open. There's been a problem. Now you can see there looking around it. It's grey. And I think a lot of us have this product and know what it should look like. I've literally been able to stop using one and then go on to this, so I know that's wrong. It smells wrong, the colour's wrong. Yeah, I'm very disappointed because the products I actually, the box I actually got this product in, it was kind of the star product of that box. And yeah, pretty gutted. It was from a vegan kind box, so I am going to contact them. It's one I bought just before I started YouTube, but as I say, it was in date, it was stored correctly. And I have had the other one I got of these was from the vegan kind, and that was fine, that was beautiful, I loved it, was looking forward to using this. So I will contact them and see, you know, maybe it's a bad batch. I don't know, but very disappointing. So yeah, a lot more empties than I was expecting this month. I'm going to say it again, I don't think there's going to be as many next month, but you never know, because apparently we use quite a lot. Yeah, quite a lot. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do hit that like and subscribe. I'd love for you to be a little part of our family over here. We do a lot of beauty, some goth content, some horror. Got Box of Goth coming up, Let's Face It beauty box, and some incredible prize wins. So I'm going to keep quiet on that one for now, but it will be amazing. So please do stay tuned. Okay guys, thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. Much love. Till the next one.